Dave, why don't we move on to this Rod Wave album? Pray for Love. This is what his second studio album, but since 2017, he's released like 5 mixtapes, and I don't know. It seems like he's a pretty
Yeah.
active guy.
I looked and I didn't really do a good job of finding an official count. He's put out a lot of music in a short amount of time. He's only 20 years old. So that's certainly impressive.
Yeah, he's got the Hunger Games trilogy on here, 1, 2, and 3. Thief in the Night. Thief in the Night was a track. PTSD and Ghetto Gospel, and now Pray for Love. This is my first time really diving in. I listened to like his big single, Heart on Ice.
Yeah.
Sorry, and
it's the hit so far.
Yeah, I kind of got a sense of him, and gotta be honest, pretty underwhelmed by this album. I think mostly what I felt underwhelmed by was it felt very samey throughout for me. It felt very much like the same energy for most songs. I actually thought my Spotify had like gone back and played one of the same songs over again by accident.
Bad sign.
Yeah, so I wasn't totally digging this album. Did you like it more than I did?
I liked a lot of moments, but I agree it does can sound samey, which I think is interesting and probably fixable for him, because I think he demonstrated on all his work to date that Rod Wave, he can do the really like melodic singy stuff, but he also is a talented rapper. So he has the ability, I think, to switch it up more than a lot of other people we associate with being more one note. But if the vibe doesn't change and it feels the same the whole time, unless the lyrics are really, really great, that's gonna I think wear on a lot of listeners. And I do give him credit. I think he does have a lot of moments where he can give you those really like painful lyrics that also can kind of serve as really motivational stuff. It reminds me a lot of NBA Youngboy. I think the appeal is very similar in terms of guys that can both be more singy and more rappy and just attract fans. But yeah, I think he's still on the rise with that kind of stuff. But I liked The Greatest. I liked Rags to Riches. I think he can make some kind of really catchy sounds, and he's definitely talented. And I definitely going to keep looking out for him, because it does feel like he's starting to attract a lot of fans in the past few months. It's been a really quick rise in terms of him getting any really mainstream attention. So I'm certainly interested, but I agree. In terms of as a full body of work, it's not, I think he'll do better in the future.
Yeah, I think I liked the ending a little bit more. Although I don't know if any song in particular stands out, but maybe that was just also I was excited for the album to be over. I don't want to dig too much on him. I guess just for what I was going in kind of expecting and what this album turned out to be, it felt very much just kind of like a sad boy album, which listening to Heart on Ice, I guess maybe you can hear elements of that, but it didn't really seem just totally like what I thought I was going to be getting. So I think, like you said, there's room for potential. But I don't know. Which song would you say is your favorite again?
I say The Greatest, probably. When he's able to mix like that again, that motivational rap where he does have like just a melodic like drawl to the way he enunciate everything. But when I think when he's bringing the energy a little bit more, because it does happen sometimes. So those are the songs I like from him more. When he's just doing the more straight melodic singing shit, not with that quite as much, just because that's something that's really in vogue right now. And if you're not doing it really, really well, it's not going to stand out. And I think a lot of times it didn't stand out here. But I think if he still did it well sometimes. So again, like I said, I think there's definitely room for him to keep evolving. So I'm still in, I think, on Rod Wave and building on Heart on Ice in the future.
Once again, The Greatest was added to our Nowstalgia Best of 2020 playlist. So go check that out. Give us a follow there and share it with all your friends.